Christmas tree, oh Christmas
Oh,
tree.
Christmas tree, that should have been your talent. Give me a rap in 3, 2, 1. Ha!
Yo, it's Christmas time on the Blondies Unwrapped. Yeah, we're doing it fine. Yeah, it's Christmas time on Blondies Unwrapped. Yeah, we're doing it fine. Everyone, shut up. As you can tell, I am the best rapper ever to go on Finding Mr. Christmas. We are about to prove that as we dive into episode 4.
We are going to prove that. And I might have to agree with you.
Yeah, I knew you would.
For once, we are agreeing on something. We are... Welcome to Unwrapped, episode 4. We're getting down and snowy.
Oh, for the Finding Mr. Christmas season 2, episode 4. We're unwrapping these boys. There is only 7 left.
My favorite episode so far.
No way. See, my favorite was last week, episode 3.
Even though I think these were as an episode whole, this is my favorite.
Oh. Okay, great.
Where I really like the challenge. I really like the main challenge.
I really liked the what are they called? The award they get that when they go into the star quality challenge. The reward they get. That
twist was really great. They nailed. Okay, talent show episode for season 1.
Yep.
Missed. Terrible.
Yep.
I think Hallmark knew it. They got it right this time.
Interesting.
And I would like to see I would have liked to see this episode in episode 1.
No way. Start from the beginning. I think you'd get more difference too because you got 10 guys instead of 7.
We get to know everybody. Well, here's the reason. You get to know everybody.
True.
So you get a chance to really fall in love with people. And we really get to see a vulnerable side of them because they have to. I wish the talent show was number 1. RuPaul's Drag Race does it.
It's a hot take, but I agree with you. That would be awesome
because it's we're still trying to find the best actor, but this at least lets us start with what personalities are we gonna get? Boom! Yes. Right off the bat, you're showing us your talent.
And you know what I also think? You're right, we do get to know them, but also the cold start, no pun intended, of skiing into the scene.
You just don't even know
those mess ups. You're gonna get the mess ups if you do that in episode 2. It's gonna be the same. So
just
why
be
not?
You're coming in with a talent. Hey, first, you can tell that being hey, all of you need your talent. Make sure you have a good talent. And
that's the first thing we're doing. So,
but we're so far ahead.
Yeah.
I just wish. I think this episode was a great episode. I think it was the best overall episode. I wish this episode was number 1. And I think,
love that.
In my opinion, I think it would have perpetuated all the other scenes. It would have the ski scene next, then the modeling, and then then this horse scene would have been the last one.
Yep.
We would have gotten to see less actors. We would have gotten to see less contestants, and then more of the acting. And we're not trying to We're now getting into the acting part of this. We found the personalities we want. Now we're in the acting. Hire me, Hallmark. Somebody hire me.
I mean, I've already seen it in the comments. Apparently, you need to be hired.
Jeez.
I will back this motion. I'll get the petition started.
Okay, let's start from the beginning. The reality.
We have 7 people left. We just lost Logan. We've since lost Jake and Drake. Drake, now Logan.
Do you see where they're
7?
Yes, and they start. Do you see where they're starting? Oh, they're cooking. Craig's cooking.
Craig is cooking eggs and waffles. A combo I haven't seen before.
And then Mr. Gabriel comes in and gives a little shade. And I'm like, finally, somebody's giving some drama. Some shady, fun drama. They're loosening up a little bit.
But I will say it is a little awkward. Between Craig and Gabe.
Craig is showing his cards a little too much. I'm telling you, I'm just, I understand what Craig's trying to do. He's trying to create good TV. I get it. He's really comfortable, but he's getting tired. We're seeing it. Do you notice where though they're doing their scene where it's opening up to each other, and we're getting this opening moment in front of where where we had our opening moment.
Oh yeah, the kitchen. The kitchen.
We found that too. I just want you all to know they didn't tell us to go there.
Yeah.
I bet $100 they were like, go over there.
Yeah. With us, it happened so organically. That's where we went. But
that's where we went. And now it's a space to have deep conversations.
Okay, I think we started something on Finding Mr. Christmas. There you go.
We did. We've started a lot, but I think
Aw.
that place, with the we found a good place.
Okay, great. So episode 4, we start off. It's a little awkward between Craig and Gabe. It's a little strange. I don't quite know what's going on here, but it's definitely not edited to look comfortable. So something's going on there, which is interesting, and we'll probably find out why they had this interaction a bit later on. And then we move into the festive face-off, which, do you remember what it is? Do you want to explain what it is?
I love this. This is my favorite festive face-off I've seen so far.
So good.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to explain what it is. It required the guys to run down a slope that they'd created, grab a candy cane, which was a pool noodle, and put it in a bucket. However, what's the catch, Dax?
There's like snow or something all over this thing, and so it was slippery.
They have soaked this thing up, and it is slippery as heck. And it
must be slippery because they're all struggling.
Yeah,
they're all struggling. I wish some of them took their shirts off.
Yeah,
we're
getting a lot of shirt off action.
We are, and I'm just like this. I'm like, I wish like Marcus would have been like, I'm gonna take my shirt off, and then Davey would have been the first, and then like Davey takes his shirt off, then Marcus, and then we just have like all like.
This kind of sounds like this is look.
It's clearly not cold out because they're in shorts and t-shirt.
I feel like the girls and the gays would absolutely go nuts for that. So
I mean, those are the people watching this show are the girls and the gays.
So pander to your audience, gosh darn it. Take your darn shirts off.
Just take I probably
just do it already.
I probably like if we were doing this, I probably would like Ezra, take your shirt off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like I would just like do it. Like
that's his thing.
Take your shirt off. Yeah, like I would have been like trying to give Ezra some points. See, look at me trying to help Ezra. I mean, like,
someone hire you.
The only time the only other way I helped Ezra was by leaving the show. Think of that how you want. But I would have been like, Ezra, take your shirt off. This is like good TV.
Oh God.
So, but they look like they had a blast. They look like they had a blast.
People were axing themselves left and right. There were some heavy slips out there.
This was good.
It was good
TV.
It was very exciting to watch.
But best challenge
one person had a good technique, and that was
Gabriel.
Gabe actually looks very quick. He's a fast dude, and his technique was instead of like ambling up and trying to clamber his way up, his was just sprint from the very bottom all the way to the top, and it worked twice.
Yeah. Do you think you would have been good at that?
No, I don't think I would have been actually. I don't think I would have done this challenge very well.
It would have been Treegate again for you.
It would have been Treegate.
At the very bottom. You would have been like Rustin, just not even get up halfway. Rustin and Robbie
a man of my heart.
Struggle bussing.
That probably would have been me. I would have been trying my hardest. And I want to caveat this. You remember how high up in the Utah mountains this holiday house is. It is extremely hard to breathe up there. At the best of times.
Oh, for sure. They probably them being tired is so true. I also am curious if Angel. I want to know the rules because if you're allowed to leave a pool noodle halfway up, is that allowed? Mm-hmm. Like, did Angel deserve the win? Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself, but Angel won. Like, it got close. Like Craig, Angel, and Gabriel figured it out. But
Davey as well.
I think.
But here's the thing. As soon as I saw Angel do that, here's what I would have done. I would have done the easy section, grabbed one pool noodle, and kind of thrown it up the hill, gone back and grabbed the other one. If you're allowed to just leave them anywhere.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if that was allowed, I would have grabbed one. I would have put them all halfway.
Yes. Yeah. I would have gone back.
I would have run up. I would have run up as far as I can and stick it up. So I would have sprinted up, put my noodle like
and
jump,
just kind of
throw my noodle,
lobbed it
lob
closer.
it,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
leave it there, and then go get the other one, run up, lob it, and then go get the other one, run up, lob it, and then go get my other one, run up, put it in, and then put all three in. I would have like if that is the rules, but I don't.
Yes.
I
As soon
didn't
as
really,
I saw
like,
that, I was like, "Oh, I would have hacked this." I think if that's
clearly,
allowed.
I mean, clearly
Yeah.
that was allowed because Angel won. He didn't. He
Yes.
did not lose, and so, you know, good for Angel.
Good for Angel. He did deserve a win. However, the award, the prize he gets for winning this actually is totally superfluous and unneeded.
I can't wait to
anyway.
hear what.
So-
I can't wait to hear how you would use it.
Yeah, I'm interested to hear how you would use it too. Let's find out what Angel got in the next acting challenge after this break. Blondies
And we're back.
Unwrapped. Yeah.
You know what? I don't think this is an acting challenge.
No, this is more
just-
this is the closest to a star quality challenge I think that we do on Finding Mr. Christmas.
Yeah,
Who's
that's
got
why I
that
think it should be first.
genuine star quality inside of them.
That's why I think it should be first. Make it first. RuPaul's
I'm
Drag Race
actually-
does it. Do it.
Yeah. I'm with you on this because I get a chance to see, and you as a viewer get a chance to see, who is just comfortable in front of people and doing their thing.
And a camera in front of people, a camera, and being on a stage, which those
Yes.
all three require star quality. But I will say it gives an opportunity for each all 10 of the guys to show themselves. And so if you do go out on the first episode, you've shown yourself that like you get to show a piece of yourself. So not everybody's like, I wanted more, and they're always going to want more. But then that makes you like really fall in love with somebody, and like I think it connects us a little bit better.
A little bit well as well, I think.
But you also can give the guys the ability to prep for it and be like, hey, this is everyone's doing the talent. And then you set the season up so well. And I think they fixed the talent show. And I think they did a very good job of having the two super fans on there. I think they nailed it.
I think the Superfans was a great addition. As you will recall last year, it was do your talent show and then surprise interview with E! News, Kelton Knight.
And then they were and that just didn't work. And it didn't work.
It didn't work. It added like an element of, like Hollywood fakeness to it. And I think this was way better.
The talent seemed half-assed last year.
Except Elijah, I think.
Elijah put some work into it, but also what happened to Craig happened to Elijah is the beat, what they were putting in the back on the thing. Like, I don't know how the editing was, but was off, and it made Craig look like a worse rapper than he actually was. Just like it made Elijah a worse rapper than he actually was. Like, it made both of them look bad. We'll get into that. Well, I'll get into that.
Yes.
But anyway, they all have a talent show, and honestly, we don't have to go through all of them, but I think they all did a very, very good job. I think talents were by far better than season 1 talents.
And I guess the difference between this one and last year is this one, they had two Hallmark superfan guest judges, and what they would do after their talent is they would ask the contestant one question that helped us understand who they were a little bit more. I think this was
loved it,
and just excellent idea. I think the guest judges were perfect for this.
Great episode. Great episode. It was cleaner. It didn't feel messy. It just was like, oh, they found what they need to do. Now just move it to episode 1.
Yep, do it. Put it to episode 1.
Move it at once so we get to know him. Yeah.
One thing you'll notice before this happens is we're not told what Angel's reward for winning the festive face-off is yet. That'll actually come at the end. But let me just give you the order. We go Craig with a rap. We go Marcus with a magic show. We go Robbie with a stand-up comedy set. We go Rustin with a song. He plays the guitar as well. Angel shows us some Latin dancing. Then we have Gabe doing a Rubik's Cube. And Davey does a group fitness class. Yeah. Essentially. And some are better than others, but some are more unique than others. I will also say I didn't like that there were some repeats.
They are all better than who won last year.
They
are all better. They are all better than making a dirty martini or making a martini on rollerblades and doing a half-ass split. They were all. Ezra would have been in the bottom with this group. Ezra would have been in the bottom with this new judgment. With this new judging, Ezra would have been in the bottom.
Mate,
Gabriel's talent was better than Ezra's.
I don't know. I don't know if I can subscribe to that. Maybe they were on par. But I just think at least Ezra had a bit more stage presence than Gabe. I'll give him that. And Parker, I would put Parker and Davey in the same world because they both did something relatively,
easy,
unconventional and easy, and then kind of made it good.
Parker just needed to take his shirt off.
Yes. Yeah.
No, Parker went home. Parker went home for that one.
I know, but Parker went home because he spoke about his wife too much in the interview, remember? That was the reason. So
I'm just like, I'm so glad they got, I'm going to say it 100 times. I'm so happy they figured out how to make the talent show. I'm glad they figured it out.
Rocks. So, we won't get into everyone's. I think there are some standouts. I will
Who
say
are your
that
favorites?
My favorites are based on star quality, not on talent. I'm going Davey and Angel. I think they're my two favorites just because they have this, like, all of a sudden, Davey's been my top guy from the beginning, but all of a sudden he's like really showing himself. I think his talent was very average at best. If he didn't have the personality he showed, I think he'd be in the bottom. But because he showed so much personality and made it very fun, he also took his shirt off, which, do your thing, big guy.
He knew exactly what he was doing.
Yeah. I think he's up the top for me.
My two tops are Rustin and Davey. I think Rustin's original song was very good. I hope he puts it out on. I hope he releases something because he did a really good job. That's really scary to do. It is very vulnerable. I think this was Rustin's killing it. Rustin is my new front runner. I think he's giving a very grounded performance in everything he's done. I have not seen him. We haven't seen him falter yet. Whereas like Craig is faltering a little bit. Are we getting a story arc with Craig? We are. I'm going to keep Craig. I'm going to keep Craig in my top because we're seeing story arcs, and that's what you need to be a Hallmark. You have to be in the bottom at least once.
And although I loved Angel's star quality, like I think I'm judging off pure star quality, but it was almost cut and dry Blake Kelly from last year, like almost exactly, but
worse.
Blake Kelly did it better, I think. But
you put him in your top. I'm sorry, Angel's my Angel. I have a really hot take when we decide who goes home, but Angel's my bottom of all the bottoms.
Wow.
It was not. He's relying too much on his answer was super vulnerable when they got a question, but like, I thought his talent was subpar compared to all the other guys who were doing. I also will put Gabe in the bottom because he was on a skateboard, which was kind of cool, but like just a little subpar to solving a Rubik's Cube.
I will say the best answer to the question, I can't go past Robbie, really. He really let us in on something he hasn't shared before, which is something new is good. Something new is very good.
Robbie did a really great job. I also think he opened up in a place that is really scary to do. So props to Robbie. Also terrifying. He picked something new to do as well. A roast, which could have gone real bad. It could have gone so bad. Real bad.
Mad respect. So Robbie essentially did the comedy set and roasted Jonathan Bennett at the same time.
Yeah.
It worked swimmingly. It was like it was PG enough to be great for Hallmark with a little bit of edge to it.
He was very PG. And it worked perfectly. He knew his audience. He knew the TV show he was on. Robbie did a fantastic job. I had a few favorites, but he's definitely in the top as well. We can agree that Robbie definitely did what he needed to do to be safe.
I agree. So that I'm putting Angel and Davey in there purely because they popped on stage, even though their talents, I think, were not the best. If we're going based off pure talent, Rustin's song, excellent. Robbie took a gamble. Marcus isn't up. Yeah, I'm probably going to say pure talent, Robbie and Rustin. Star quality, Davey and Angel for me.
I also
Which puts
think
my bottoms as Gabe
I
and
also can't judge Craig too much on this one because I feel like he might have had a bad edit in terms of how the beat, what the audience heard versus. You know what? If you were in the audience, reach out to us. I have questions. If you were in that audience, DM me. Don't DM Hayden. DM me.
I'll know they have an NDA. They have a non-disclosure agreement. They ain't telling.
I just want to know if the rap. All I want to know is was the rap better in person than it was on the show?
Yeah,
because I'm gonna guess Elijah's rap was better in person than it was on the show. I still think, and I don't even like rap, but I still think Elijah should have won last season.
Oh, Elijah was a gun, dude. Elijah was a gun.
But on the episode, he doesn't look the best. It looks like he messed up because the beat wasn't on. So I'm curious if Craig had the same issue. Also, Craig, who has done his research, had an original soundtrack. Like, Craig had a whole thing. Craig went in prepared.
Yeah.
Of course they're not going to get rid of him. They're not going to. Craig put more work into that than any of them put in. Craig and Robbie Robbie, Rustin put a lot of work into what they were doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they really
Craig
did.
did not do a bad job.
He's still in my bottom for me.
Cheesy, sure. Craig, I'm still a Craig stan. His answer was terrible.
Wait, what was his answer? So he got
about being vulnerable. He's like,
a
Hallmark superstar should be vulnerable.
No, the question was, what would be your unique trait on the Hallmark Channel?
And it's being vulnerable. Craig, my man.
People doing that too much. Maybe go the opposite way. What would be unique? I would be stoic. I wouldn't show any emotion. That would be
do something funny. Do
trait.
something. He lost Craig in that one. He was trying to be serious, and then we lost Craig.
Interesting.
Craig, we lost Craig. Craig, you don't have to try to be Hallmark. Just being yourself is Hallmark.
Yeah. You know, he's already got the talent in spades. So
sure, and he's charming, and we like him. And I like him. I don't know how other people are liking him, but I think it's still Craig's. I think Craig's in the top, not maybe for this episode, but Craig's still a contender.
I think he's great to keep around. TV-wise, he knows exactly what he's doing.
One thing about Davey knew Davey took something that he didn't know. Like, he was like, I don't really have any talents. I'm a model and I'm a trainer.
Yeah.
He knew what he was doing.
He made it good.
And the only reason he didn't win, he wore the worst underwear under those shorts.
Oh, I didn't even notice. You could see his underwear.
He wore a trunk. Wear a little brief. If you're going to do that, wear a brief or tuck up the trunks, boo-boo, so we can see the whole gam.
Oh, so
we saw the trunk. I mean, that's why I won't give Davey a win because yet fail.
No.
How you know Davey is straight? He wears briefs.
Okay, there you go.
But how you know Davey shouldn't have won? He did not wear. Oh, he wears briefs. He wears boxer.
He should have
briefs.
worn wise.
How you don't know how the reason why he doesn't deserve to win? He should have worn briefs, so we didn't see the underwear, Davey.
There you go. There's a lesson from the gays, Davey.
Fantastic.
Take it in.
The way he bent over, the way he squatted, everything he did. Davey's a top contender for me.
Yeah.
He would have won season one. I'm sorry.
Easily. Imagine if I picked Davey from the beginning as my number one.
Yeah.
I think I'm on track. If everything's going the way I thought it would in my head, I should be a judge on this show. I should pick the contestants from the beginning. I picked Davey from the get-go, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling real good about it
okay. So I'll get to mine real at the end, but we get to the elimination.
Yes, and what does Angel get?
Angel gets to save somebody.
Or save himself. He gets immunity.
Or save himself. He gets immunity, and he can keep it on himself or save somebody. Obviously.
Ding, 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 ding. This is a Finding Mr. Christmas first, Daxton.
It's
immunity.
great. I love this. But here's the thing. You know he's going to pick somebody to put it on.
Well, you kind of have to,
And
otherwise you're selfish.
A little shady, though. He saved himself by the reason he wanted to save Robbie. But he picked Robbie instead of himself because he's like a true leading man. And they were never going to send him home. The real tea is they should have sent him home.
That would have been wild. That would have been so funny.
Or, honestly, if I was a producer, I just would have put him in the bottom. I would have put him in the bottom, and what saved him was you show true, like, you may not have had the right talent, but you showed true leading man thing by saving. So I would have put him in the bottom.
Genius.
That would have been great TV. We don't need Craig in the bottom. We know Craig's gonna not go home against Gabriel. Like, this is Gabriel's third time in the bottom. Like, so Craig and Gabriel get put in the bottom, and we know Craig's not going home. Like, it would be it's a stupid choice. Like, we're no viewers watching this being like Craig's going home. I would have put, for TV purposes, Angel in the bottom.
No way. That would have been hilarious to watch happen. I just see him panic.
It would have been great TV.
Yeah. And here's the thing.
Call me. Sign me up. Give me a contract. I'll be there. It would have been so good. We would have fallen even more in love with Angel.
I know, but here's the thing about what Angel said is Angel was like, I have the immunity. I know a leading man would give it out, so that's what I'm going to do because I know that's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Instead of,
and then
why didn't he just say, you know what, I am going to give it out? Like, I would have, like, I feel like he's playing a game instead of being genuine about giving it out.
Sure. I agree 100% too.
Yeah.
I think he should have given it out. You know who I would have saved?
Imagine if he gave it to Gabe.
You know that's who I would have saved. Because my ass would have saved Gabe. Yeah. I would have saved Gabe. Throw those producers off. Throw them off. Sit, and they were never gonna send Gabriel home. They were never going to send you home, Angel. Hallmark would not have done this because Hallmark is a really, they're not going to say you gave your immunity away and then they send you home. They're not gonna do it. And I would have saved Gabriel. Gabriel, I would have saved you. Who would they have sent home?
Dude,
who?
I don't actually know.
They would have been in a headspin. Those producers would have been like, oh crap. Because who do you send home?
I don't know.
You're not going to send Craig home. So they put Craig in the bottom, but who else would you put in the bottom with them?
Maybe at this point,
Marcus?
Because
honestly,
but we're getting into the top 6 now, and I don't know who's gonna go home.
I would have probably put Marcus, not because Marcus is bad or anything. It just I'm just not seeing the. I'm waiting for the pop. Like, we haven't just gotten it yet, you know. And he's so attractive. He's so amazing. I'm just waiting to see it. So
yes,
I'm mad.
It'll come.
I'm mad. Angel didn't give it to Gabriel.
And you know what? He gave it to Robbie. Robbie didn't need it because Robbie actually won this Star Quality Challenge. So
I would never have given it to Robbie. Robbie was fine.
Total waste. Yeah.
Total waste.
I wonder if Angel gave it to Robbie because he knew he was fine, and it was just like, I can show I got heart, and I'm not saving anyone who I think deserves to go home. Maybe there's a double play there from Angel. Who knows? I don't know. But very interesting.
I guess we'll find out. Honestly, best episode so far. Episode 4.
I can tell you freaking loved this thing, and I'm so glad.
I did. I mean, obviously, I think I don't know. I think this was a really fun way to get to know the guys a little bit more and actually see them nervous. I before we leave, we do have an interview with Gabe, so we're gonna get some real tea from Gabe. And is he mad at Angel for not giving him? Also, I really want to know, did they get to ask Angel for hey, will you save me? Will you save me? What went on? Because my ass would have been like, dude,
you gotta use it on me. Some real
I'm
Survivor.
Don't give it to Hayden.
Games.
Don't give it to Hayden. If you save me, I will. I don't know. I would have tried to create some more reality moments.
In the next episode, I'll save you.
I would have liked to see him contemplating it a little bit more, and the guys being like, "Oh, what are you gonna do?" Da da da. But
that's good play. Good play.
I would have liked to see more gameplay, Hallmark gameplay, but it would have been nice.
I've had the pleasure of hanging out with Gabe multiple times over the last few weeks, hosting the watch party here. I can't wait for you guys to meet him Like, you've met him on the
Me
show.
too.
But, oh my God, he's a gun. He's such a legend. He's so funny and just like, he's like just loose with it. You guys are going to love this interview. So
I can't wait to meet. I can't wait to
tuned.
meet him either. Yeah, stay tuned. Listen to this beautiful interview with Gabe. Hayden, before we go, who is your top? Who are your top two right now?
Davey is just, he started there and he keeps just excelling.
Oh, before we go, Robbie did win that challenge.
Yes.
And he
Robbie
nailed it.
is our shining star.
Deserved. I think he deserved it.
Yeah, he was great.
Yeah.
I had Davey, Marcus, and Rustin up here. Marcus has taken a step down. Rustin's taken a step up. I've got Davey and Rustin. I've still got Davey up the tippy top.
Great. And I still have Craig at the tippy top. I'm a Craig, Rustin, Davey. I'm in a top 3 situation.
Mm-hmm.
Craig, Rustin, Davey. Rustin's just so grounded in everything he's doing, and he knows what game he's playing.
Mm-hmm.
I think I poor Craig. I know what he's trying to do, and I like it. I still like what he's trying to do. I thought his rap. I still liked his rap. I
just love that he's providing so much entertainment. And go Craig.
Yeah.
You legend.
And congrats to Robbie. Sorry to see you go, Gabriel. And we cannot wait for episode 5.
Oh, I'm so hooked. I'm so hooked. I love getting the little.
It's getting down and dirty. It's like who are we? Yeah, I mean, it could go any way right now.
I don't know who we're going to send home. But it's going to be fun watching it unfold. Here on Blondies Unwrapped, thank you so much for joining us. Stay tuned for our interview with Gabe. And if you want to see extras with Gabe, head on over to the Patreon. That's where all the fun happens. All right.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Bye, Hayden. This has been great.
Woo!